Sheffield Wednesday live stream watch along, because why not? Going to be live reacting to this. If you are watching this as a video, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe. We're very close to 2,300. I think we're like 10 subscribers off that. I'll put a nice little counter on the screen for that in a minute. But I'll get the chat up and put a let's say counter on the screen. So bear with me, guys. So yeah, I've got Bayern Munich on in the background. I've just got a third with 10 men. Got the lineups here, obviously. For them, they've got Westwood, Lees, I can't pronounce that guy's name, Barnett, Reach, Bannon, Palebsi, Palmer, Patterson, Windass, and Jordan Rhodes. For us, we've got the normal Collins, Solly, Hellick, Anderson, Styles left, Britton right, Palmer and Mowat after his red card was rescinded. And then Woody, Freezer, and DK in the top three. So usual formations for that. I'm going to get the stream up in the background. And then I'm going to read out your guys' score predictions that you put on the Instagram. So yeah, we're going to go for that one. We'll get that one up now. Sandra Geezer says 7-1 to Barnsley. 4-0 Reds, 4-0 Reds, 3-0 Reds, 3-1 Reds, 3-0 Reds, and 2-0 Reds. So some quite confident score predictions there. Nice to see. 5 minutes will kick off. So yeah, all up and running. Nice one. And I'll get the stream up on the background. I'll mute this chat. Hello Steds, mate. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to put the linked comment in, put them there, and should all be ready to go. Let me just check the live counter. Right, I'll pin that comment and then I'll get the iFollow on and we should be ready to go. Pin that message. Hello to everyone that's in the chat. I'm not sure who was in the chat, but I can't see the counter at the moment. Yeah, right. Live. So I'll pin. That comment should be pinned, hopefully. So that comment's pinned. That's nice. That comment's pinned. That's nice. Stead said, saying 3-0 win. Hopefully. Drop your score predictions in the chat for the people that is in. And then we'll gonna load the iFollow up now. I'm gonna mute the notifications on my phone so it doesn't spoil the game as always. 2 goals in that game. That's nice. 3-1. Dominant. 5-3. What a game. What a game. Bayern, I got Bayern game on the background. They're 3-0 after game. Alphonso Davies sent off early on. So we'll mute the game. We'll pop my earphones in and then we should be ready to go. Kickoff is in 3 minutes. So let me know where you're watching the game from, what you're watching it on, and let me know your score predictions in the chat. As Stuttgart are trying to get back into this game, which looks like they're dead and buried despite having the extra man. So we'll connect my headphones Beautiful. Nice one. And then I follow matches 1 minute till kick off. Live match centre. Kieran Westwood injured and replaced in goal by ex-Red loanee Wildsmith. So Sheff Wednesday have changed their keeper minutes before kickoff, which could be a disruption to their game plan. So we'll see how that one turns out. The players are out on the pitch, ready for kickoff. So for a fast start. Never confident against these RB Reds. So we'll see how this goes. Right, so I'll have all the scores up in the background. Brentford drew earlier. So Forest 1-0. Pompey beat Ipswich 2-1. Newport 0. Leyton Orient 1. Stevenage 3. Carlisle 1 in the early kickoffs. Southampton beat Bournemouth in the cup. Rennes beat Metz in the Thingy League. Bayern are 3-0 up. Dortmund are 1-0 up. And then, yeah, they're the main scores. So yeah, let's see how today goes. Hopefully we can start fast. The players are out now. Showing his mail, kicking off any minute, guys. Showing Wednesday manager Darren Moore. Obviously, you left Donny to join Wednesday, which could be a silly decision, as they could go up and they could go down. But we'll see. Showing Captain Alex Power, obviously, got the red card rescinded. Yeah. Games are kicking off. We're about to kick off. Other matches in Championship, you've got obviously us on Wednesday. Bristol have got Rotherham. Coventry versus Wickham. Millwall versus Middlesbrough. Norwich versus Blackburn. Preston versus Luton. Reading versus QPR. Stoke versus Derby. Watford, Birmingham. And then you've got the South Wales Derby tonight with Swansea versus Cardiff. So, yeah. The pitch looks a bit dodgy. We've just kicked off. I don't think iFollow's too far behind, which is always a good sign. And we've just kicked off, so iFollow isn't actually too far behind, which is always a great sign. Stuttgart are in. Great defended by Oliver. Got your big front three, Freezer, DK and Woody. And the commentary guys on iFollow are still going 1-2, 1-2. We're actually in as we speak. DK back post and it goes too far. Brennan's got the ball to whip it back in. Good ball in, but they deal with it at the near post. We've got a throw in the deep ends. Fast start from the Reds. DK whipping a nice ball in. Freezer with a long throw in. Helic tries to flick it on. Goes back out for another throw in. Wigan, early goals in the League One. Wigan beating Accrington 1-0. Gillingham beating Donny 1-0. We've got an early corner. Early corner for the Reds. Early corner. Mallet to whip it in. A goal this early would be great. In the reverse fixture, they scored really early, but we obviously turned it around 1-2-1. Hopefully we can do something of similar. Mount with the ball in, near post, he punches it out, and it's a corner again. It's a great start from the Reds. So Kieran Westwood injured in the warm-up, Joe Wildsmith in net. Another corner from Mount, near post, flicks it on, back post, Solly should have scored that. Great chance for Michael Sobar at back post. He went through everybody, Solly at back post, with the first to it. Did he hit it wide? Yeah. He were a tight angle, but he spooned it over. Solly over bar. Should have been 1-0 to the Reds there. Accrington have equalised in that game against Wigan already. Gillingham about to go 2-0 up already. Swindon about to go 1-0 up. There's goals galore in League 1. No goals in League 2 yet. Cologne have got a penalty against Dortmund. What are they doing? I'll keep you updated on all the scores and that. They've made quite a few changes to their team from the game in midweek. Now Sheff Wednesday are looking to put a long throw-in in. Palmer with a throw-in. Go for the long throw-in. Mads deals with it and clears it down the pitch. And they deal with it. A bit of heading back and forth. They're actually in, but Collins sweeps, wins the header, but it was offside. Great sweeper keeping by Collins, as always. Watford about to go 1-0 up against Birmingham. They're on fire. Swindon beating Fleetwood 1-0. Peterborough about to go 1-0 up against Rochdale. Watford have gone 1-0 up. 2-0 to Gillingham against Donny. What's happening to Donny? Cologne have equalised against Dortmund. There's goals flying in League 1. Oh yeah, the first goal in the Championship is the 1-0 to Watford. Good ball up, but Collins there to sweep the keeper. Good start from the Reds. Long ball up, but it's too heavy and goes all the way through to, like I say, the substitute keeper Wednesday. I've had to make. So, Watford 1-0, like I say. Seamer has scored. Good start for them. Peterborough 1-0 up against Rochdale. No goals in League 2. Frankfurt 2-1 up against Union Berlin. Hellick heads it out on the far side for a throw-in to Sheffield Wednesday. The Polish international with a fresh trim. It's going to be a very tough game today. Form always goes out the window when we play these. We haven't beat them twice in one season for years. That's great skill by Ramel Palmer to try put Darryl DK in. Morecambe have gone 1-0 up against Harrogate. Cheltenham 1-0 up against Salford. The goals are piling in. There's never usually this many early goals on the Saturdays. Callum Patterson wins the free kick for Wednesday. Deep in their own territory there, so it's not too much pressure from them. Ball up, dealt with. Great flick on by Woody. Alex has got Britain on the right to counter attack. DK's in behind here. He crosses it. Keeper saves it. Don't quite fall to Woodrow. And the Wednesday defenders deal with it just in time. That was a big chance for Woodrow if it could have dropped to him. But Wednesday got away with it there. Barnsley can get to 8 to 9 games unbeaten. We're like 11 games unbeaten, mate, so we've already smashed that out of the park. Plymouth about to go 1-0 up against Bristol Rovers. They need to get some form. They've been poor recently. Great save by Neuer in the background. Only the one goal in the Championship as we speak. Aiming it's gone as we are deep in their territory, trying to push for the early goal. Bayern are in. Lewandowski for his hat-trick, and he goes and puts it in the back of the net. Lewandowski's got his hat-trick for Bayern. In the background, the other game that I'm watching. It's a great start for Bayern. 10 men in the 4-0 up inside the first half. It's a great start for them. Plymouth have gone 1-0 up as we're attacking. DK doing some great hold-up play. He lays it off to Styles, who tries to beat his man. Forced to cut back. Anderson whips it in. It's a great cross, to be fair, but well defended by the Sheff Wednesday centre half. Like I say, 1-0 to Plymouth. Yeah. Freezer with the long throw in. Barrow about to go 1-0 up against Crawley. The referee dealing with a bit of argy-bargy in the box. Long throw in from Freezer. Ramal flicks it on. Mauer back out to Freezer. Oh, he knocks it between his man and gets fouled. And Freezer wins a free kick. Some great work from Dominic Freezer there to get us a free kick in a dangerous area. We've been putting quite a lot of pressure on these at the moment. Hopefully we can make one of these count. Mauer to whip the ball in. Mauer to whip it in left to right. We've had quite a few balls into the box early on. Ball in, they clear it at the front post, but he falls to Styles on the edge. He gives it back to Mauer. Can he put the ball back in? He does. Hellick's there, but he gives away the foul by nearly kicking him in the skull. Free kick to Sheffield Wednesday in their box. Bit of a waste of a set piece there, but the pressure is on. We are on top. We need to make one of these half chances count. Charlton 1-0 up against Wimbledon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 goals in League One already. Frankfurt 4-1 against Union Berlin. Wolfsburg 2-0 against Bremen in the Bundesliga. Yeah, Charlton 1-0 up against Wimbledon. Oh yeah, yes, Lordy. Nice to see your name in the chat, pal. Ball up. DK flicks it on. Freezer does not give away the free kick, but they look to clear. Bit of pressure on Solier. Can he deal with it? Sure can. That's class. Outstrumps Jordan Rhodes on the touchline there. Great work by Solly. Ball over top, but free kick given to the Reds. So just short of 15 minutes in, still 0-0. We've been the better team. A few half chances, a half chance on back post for Solly, but nothing too crazy as it stands. We're on the attack as we speak, but Styles has to retreat backwards. Closed by down by Callum Patterson, and he's forced to go back to Anderson. Styles has got a chance to whip the ball, and he does. Woodrow on edge of box. He flicks it by, but they defend it nice. And Solly's forced to go all the way back to the keeper. Another chance that could have dropped, but didn't for the Reds. Sliced away. They've got a chance to attack, but some great defending by Hellick. Ends up prodding it out for a Wednesday throw-in. How are you, man? Loving the background. Yeah, mate. Nice little background. It's a nice little addition. I'm not too bad, mate. How are you? How you been? How's life? It's just... when Barnsley winning every week, life's good, isn't it? Freeze on the attack down the wing. Tries to play in DK, but the Wednesday defender anticipates the through ball. Pressure from Styles. Force them to clear it long. He does get a foot on it. Mads can only head it as far as Patterson, who puts it into touch, and we do have a throw in. It's gone a bit stale, the game at the moment. A lot of midfield battles as Anderson loses possession, but Styles backs him up. MK Dons 1-0 against Burton. Meant to be. Accrington gone 2-1 up against Wigan. Great work by Styles. The ref doesn't give a foul. That's a great tackle by Solly. The ref by his advantage for some crazy reason. They go for the other ball, top in behind Britain. It's too heavy. Britain deals with it. Is that our throw-in? I don't think so. No. Accrington 2, Wigan 1, MK Dons 1, Burton 0, and Wimbledon are about to equalise against Charlton. Still only one goal in the Championship across the games, just the Watford 1-0. Goals galore in League One, except the game that I've got a bet on. Typical. Blackpool about to go 1-0 up against Oxford. 4 goals are literally happening as we speak. Crazy. Goals galore in League One. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, in behind, they've got a chance. He lays it off to the side. Solly can't block it. Cross the back post. He wins the header. But Callum Styles wins the foul. Yeah. Wimbledon have equalised against Charlton. Blackpool 1-0 against Oxford. Well, that was a nice little half chance for Wednesday, but nothing really came of it. Reds stint along the ball down, we goes out for a throw in. Great header by Anderson. Palmer flicks it on, but only as far as Bannon. The switches it out wide. They've got some room on the wing, and they play it down. But Solly gets in to intercept it, prevents the throw in. But they win possession, then Solly intercepts it again. Some great defending by Sorbal there. Look to attack, but some great defending from Sheffield Wednesday. Tranmere won, Exeter 0 in League 2. All the Bundesliga games are coming to a close for the half-time. Donny pull one back against Gillingham. The goals are flying in League 1. If you've got bets for goals in League 1, then you'll be in luck. Let's see what other games on TV while they're buying games at half-time. Oh, Collins just got away with that. Watford and Birmingham, that's not live, that's highlights. What games are on TV now? There's no live 3 o'clock kickoff. Wait, is that Watford Birmingham game now? Yeah, that's live now. Yeah, Donny's pulled one back. Port Vale beating Colchester 1-0. Tranmere 1, Exeter 0. Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep the Watford game on in the background. Mansfield 1, Grimsby 0. Grimsby are literally dead and buried in League 2, which sounds of it. Coming to you, Reds. Other channel, 2 blokes Ivan speaking. Which channel, mate? Yeah, coming to you, Reds. We're, like I say, 20 minutes in. 0-0 as it stands. The last 4 home games against Wednesday have been 1-1. So, could today be the repeat? I don't know. We'll find out. As Wednesday go for the long ball up in behind Solly. Collins misses it. They're in. And wide. Collins rushed it out. Missed the ball. And has put it wide. That should be 1-0 Wednesday. That really should be 1-0 Wednesday. I'll watch the replay. Ball up at top. He caught Solly out. Collins missed it. He stabbed at it. And put it wide. Jesus Christ. That should be 1-0 to Wednesday. Risky stuff from Collins, that. It really is. That's got away with one there, Reds. Should be 1-0 to Wednesday. Exeter equalise against Tranmere in the League 2. Palmer dispossessed. Another ball in behind for Hellick to deal with. He does that beautifully. Down the line to Britton. Flicks it round his man. They're starting to get into this game a little bit more, which is worrying. Flick on. DK can't get there. Bing ball up in the air. Ball for Solly to deal with. He just puts it into touch. That's the right decision. Charlton about to 2-1 up against Wimbledon. There's goals in every game except 3. Ball in, Hellick deals with it. Wednesday starting to push at us a bit more now. Watford on the attack in the background. Oh no, it's just a highlight. That's Sema's goal. He's got a tap and then jam it twat. Charlton 2-1 against Wimbledon. DK outstrengths someone. Doncaster about to make it 2-2. Jesus Christ. There's a lot A lot of goals. Doncaster 2-2. Charlton 2-1. Jesus. 3 goals in that. 3 goals in that. 1 goal in that. 1 goal in that. 4 in that. Jesus. Goals flying in left, right, and centre in League One. Wednesday starting to push a bit more now. Throw into Wednesday deep in our territory. Need to be careful here. We've nearly caught us out once. Ball in. They all miss it. Their player gets dragged to the floor. Their player gets kicked. There could easily be a penalty. The refs having none of it though. Could easily have been a penalty there. Is it a penalty? Yeah, both players kicked the ball. He hasn't won it, so he's flopped up the floor. Great chance of Birmingham there in the background, but nothing to come of it. So yeah, like I say, 24 minutes in. Wednesday started to come into the game. Wednesday trying to put deep ball in behind Birmingham. And one of their players just died by running into the advertising board. Very dangerous. Jesus Christ. Watford again getting a bit heated. Oof, he slipped and smashed his head on board. That's a sore one for the Wednesday defender. Ball in behind. And he puts it in. Britton deals with it. Nice 1-2 with Palmer. Kicks it long to Woody, who flicks it over the top to DK. That's classed by Dal DK. That's a booking ref. That's a booking ref. Yeah. Player's been booked for Wednesday as DK were looking to counter attack. That's a nasty challenge by Harley Dean. But a great tackle at the same time. Dragging DK back constantly. Foul from Wednesday. We have a great position to put another ball in. Tom Lee is yellow carded for Sheff Wednesday. Is that? It's a good chance for Birmingham again to equalise against Watford, but they can't capitalise. Ball in from the east stand, just near the east stand. Can Mount put a good ball in? Can someone get the head on it? We'll find out right now. Ball in from Mount. It's a good ball. They win it and goes for a corner. It's another great ball in from Mount, but goes for a corner. Corner from Alex to whip it in. It's like our 4th corner of the game. Keeper gets up and above. He's dropped it. It's in. He was scored and he's given a free kick after he's seen it going back at net. He was never gonna give a free kick until he saw it go in the net. He was never gonna give that free kick until he saw it go in the net. Mate, they're tugging each other. He drops it. Woodrow kicks it in, and then he blows the whistle after he score. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Do not know about that one. That was a sketchy decision from the referee. Collins, sweeper, keeper, clears it. Great stuff from him again. Palmer with a throw in our half. He finds Bannon, who gives it back to Palmer, but Mowat intercepts it. Palmer's forced to play it all the way back to Tom Lees. They shift it across the defence. All they do is look for this long ball. They've made a few passes, forced backwards. Walsall about to go 1-0 up against Bolton. The informed Bolton, who are looking like they're going to get promoted. Hellick misses the header, but wins the second, then gets teched out, and the ref gives the free kick eventually. Windass. Ends up being Patterson that gives away the free kick. 2 fouls on Hellick. Walsall 1, Bolton 0. Birmingham really pushing to equalise against Watford there. There's a penalty. There's a penalty and the ref's not even give it. We've got another one of them refs, have we? Fucking DK tangle with Lees. Tom Lees, the centre back. Now Lees will go score. You watch. That's great defending by Styles. That really looked like a penalty there, but the ref having none of it again. Looks like we've got one of them. Here's the replay. DK's in, all over him. Mate, it's blatant. It's blatant penalty. We really want Barnsley to go up. Well, with these referees' decisions at the moment, it's not doing us any favours, mate. He's ragged into the floor and not giving us a penalty. And he disallowed us a goal after he saw the ball go in the net. Because he's so strong, he just gets waved away, DK. Strongest player in the league, in football to a point. Palmer flicks it on. He misses the clearance. Oh, the defender scuffed the clearance, but luckily the sweeper keeper, otherwise Freezer could have been in then. They're getting away with it here Wednesday. And Tom Lee's having a stinker. He's been booked. He's nearly just put us in, and he should have given a penalty away. Not having a great game is Tom Lee's, this Wednesday defender. Freezer couldn't get there. He was a great sweeper keeper from their keeper, to be fair. But we should have scored by now. That's great work by Barry Bannon, to be fair. Palmer, who looks for the long ball, because that's all they do. And Collins is out of his net, like he always is, and kicks it in touch, because he's a waste of space. Millwall 1, Middlesbrough 0. Crawley equalised against Barrow. Styles let it go. Bannon on the edge of the box, takes it round Mowat, plays it in, but Hellick deals with it superbly. That's class from DK, and that's our ball. Well done, Darryl. Millwall 1, Middlesbrough 0. That goal's been confirmed. Hi Mason, welcome to the stream. Great hold up play by DK there. Styles into Mowat, who digs it at the top, but the defender heads it into the touch. Barry Bannon deals with it well. That's a great ball in behind to Jordan Rose, but he's got Britain chasing him. He's going to have to go back. He's got reach, but he don't go to him. He goes back into the middle. Switches it to Palmer. Palmer forced back to Lees. Lees with long ball, but Britton deals with it easily. Heads it as far as Freezer, who misjudges it. And Barry Bannon. Barry Bannon back. Some great work by Barry Bannon. That's a great ball over the top. Styles deals with it. Anderson. They're offside anyway. Offside to Jordan Rose. Could have been a good chance for Wednesday there, to be honest, but offside. Comes to the rescue. Watford on the attack. Tries to beat Harley Dean. Great defending. Ball over the top, but no one can deal with it. It goes all the way through to the keeper. Not that many goals in the Championship, to be honest. Just the one for Millwall and the one for Watford after 35 minutes of play. Goals galore in League One, like I mentioned. I'm not sure what happened there. Ooh, Rose nicks it out of the grasp of Collins. Britain on the attack. Dinks it into DK. Woodrow tries to flick it on. Falls to DK. Good defending. Good defending. DK can't get there in the end. Good defending by Wednesday to get it rid. Styles up. Patterson wins the header, but he goes to DK, who gets fouled again. Ref gives nothing. Foul on Palmer. Ref gives nothing. Woodrow gets in there, blocks it, falls back to the keeper. DK pressures and they clear it down the pitch. Rose flicks it on, but Collins sweeps. Sweeper keepers it nice. Oh, is that a penalty for Watford? No, just outside the box. That could have been close. That's a foul on DK. Well done. Well done, ref. It only took about 4 fouls and DK got one. We got a free kick in a great position again. Barrow 2, Crawley 1. That's 2 bookings for Wednesday. Can't deal with DK's strength at the back. They really can't. Free kick for the Reds in a great position. Come on. Mauer to whip it in. It's deep. Woodrow can't deal with it. And that is a corner if it goes out. Do not lie to me. Hold on. Corner to the Reds. Watford are in. Ball in behind. That's a... Wow. The tackle Harley Dean just produced was immaculate. He literally had a tap in. I don't know why he didn't shoot. That's a great tackle. We've got another corner. We're putting the pressure on a bit now. Mow it with the ball in. Patterson deals with it. Falls to someone who volleys it. Callum Styles on edge of box. He tries to run round. Good defending by whoever that is. And then boots it long. Cambridge 1, Forest Green 0. Wednesday clear, but we've still got it in the vicinity. They clear it again. Still in the middle of the pitch. They pick it on, switch it. They've got some room down that left-hand side of Wednesday. Mount comes across. Britton pushes on. They play it behind Britton. But Mount makes the tackle. Great tackle by Alex. Cambridge 1, Forest Green 0. Wednesday with the ball in their half, looking to attack. They flick it round back. Can he put the cross in? He can. He gets in front. He wins the header. And he puts Sheff Wednesday 1-0 up. Jordan Rhodes puts Sheff Wednesday 1-0 up. That's frustrating. That's a frustrating goal to concede. It's a great crossing, to be fair to him. Jordan Rhodes gets the right side of our defender. Wins the header and puts it in the back of the net. So we trail in the derby. We're never going to be an easy game. An absolutely nothing call game. He had 1.5 chance. It's a great cross by Barry Bannon. He gets in front of Anderson. I'm not quite sure who Hellick is marking. And puts the header by Collins. It's a great header, to be fair to him. But the Owls are 1-0 up. Nips in front of him, wins the header. One close down front throw in, one close down front cross. Great crossing from Barry Bannon, and he gets in front of the man and puts the Owls 1-0 up. Well, that one is frustrating. Barry Bannon puts them 1-0 up. You could say it's been a bit harsh on us. We've had some chances, we've had some penalty appeals, and we've had a goal disallowed. So Sunderland 1, Lincoln 0. There's another great ball in behind. He nips in front of Solly, but then slips over. Gotta be careful here. We've got to make some magic up top. It's been a frustrating afternoon. We're looking to try and get one back before half time. That's class from Alex. That's great from Woodrow. Styles drives in the box. He's got men in the middle. They block it and then clear it. Get it back in, Alex. Ball in, over DK. They deal with it. Britain's got it on the edge. Oh, they've lost one keeper. Now the second keeper's injured. I'm not sure if these actually have a keeper on the bench. I'm not sure what's wrong with him, to be honest, but the keeper's gone down injured. He dives there and hurts his then. I'm not sure what. Cheltenham 2, Salford 0. Wildsmith's injured, and they've swapped the keepers out before the game, so I'm not sure if they do have a sub keeper on the bench. I'm not sure if you're allowed to make up the numbers. Blackpool 2-0. And this is it. He just dived for a shot that never hit him, and looks like the keeper's going to be alright for Sheff Wednesday. The Reds still trail. Blackpool 2-0, Cheltenham 2-0. Be nice if we can nick one before half time, but it's not been the best of afternoons. This is the goal. He gets the right side of Anderson, jumps up, and dives ahead of I Collins. It is a great goal in the end, to be fair to him. Real Madrid beating Celta Vigo. Drop ball. Should be a few minutes added on with that. But their keeper is alright, and we still trail 1-0 in the Yorkshire derby. They are attacking as we speak. Hellick nearly gets kicked in the head, but Solly they've got to clear it. Their centre backs have had a nightmare. How they haven't conceded, I'll never know. DK can't flick it on. Tom Lees clears it. I don't know if there's any comments in chat. I missed loads of comments. How your day been? Good, mate. What about you? DK's been Woodrow shoots. Hi, Bakitan. Mason, my day's good. What about you? Could Barnsley run come to the end? Hopefully not, mate. Hopefully, but we'll see. Rotherham about to go 1-0 up. Oh, the flick it in, they could be in. That's a great header defending by Anderson. They're looking dangerous off the flick balls. Rotherham 1-0. The fourth goal of the afternoon in the Championship. Smith scores for Rotherham as we still trail 1-0 going into the 45th minute. I'm not sure what will be added on, but we'll find out. Hopefully there can be a kick up the arse in the second half and get back into this game. It's not been very good. While Smith punts it long. Looks for reach. Can he keep it in? Good defending by Britain to shield it. Shield it for a throw in. Coming up to the 45th minute now. I'm not sure how long will be added on. There should be a few minutes as the Sheff went to keeper did go down injured. So yeah. Palmer flicks it to Alex. Woody to Styles. Hold up by DK. Back to Britain. He looks for the long ball. 2 additional minutes. Styles attacks. Don't give a free kick, ref. Thank you. Or they clear it. Collins sweeps up again. Woodrow shoving the back. No foul. They are starting to boss the midfield. Bannon's got space. They're off the ball in behind every time. That's all they can do. But it's working and they're getting the half chances, unfortunately. Windass. Late foul. Cheating twat. Pushing for an equaliser. There's 1 minute left of the first half. It looks like it's going to be going in 0-0 at time. Thrown by Britain. DK laid off to Freezer. You can't keep hold of it. Once again, Wednesday kick it downfield. It's all they really seem to be able to do. There's a ball in behind. Collins sweeps again. Don't give the foul, ref. Thank you. Hellick. Out to Britain, who beats his man superbly. That's a foul. No advantage, ref. Nice one. Well, Percy, they clear it long. Mount picks it up in the middle. Can we make one last attack before half time? Frida flicks it onto Britain. That's great. Britain puts it in, but there's no player there. And they manage to clear it. Well, they're still fucking about a bit, but then they clear it, and that should be half time. Palmer falls over. And then what? And then that's half time. It's a few bits to talk about. That's a frustrating first half to watch. It's a really frustrating first half to watch. Plymouth 2-0. QPR did get a goal against Reading, 1-0 to them. That's just gone half time. And that's really it in the Championship. Goals in every game in League One except Northampton and Hull. There are a few goals across the League Two. So we've had a goal disallowed, which he didn't disallow until he saw ball going back at net. And we should have had a blatant penalty, which he didn't give. And then they obviously went and took their chance, so fair play. Like I say, frustrating half, but they took their chance and we didn't. So, yeah, we move. See what the Twitter's saying. Everyone's saying we've been poor, should have had a penalty, which we should have done, but we didn't, so hopefully Val can give him a kick up the arse, because that describes it well. Alex Mount corner, bodies everywhere, the ball ends up in the net, the ref panics and gives a free kick to Wednesday. He's dropped the ball, we tapped it in. So yeah, 1-0 down at half time, not ideal, but we're still more than a chance in this game. I'll run through some of the other scores. Stats wise, it's been quite even really. QPR nicked one on late against Reading. Lyndon Dykes in the 45th minute. It's not bad. Reading are losing as well. Middlesbrough losing. Peterborough made it 2-0 at the end of the first half. And so did Plymouth. 2 big goals for them clubs. Shrewsbury 0, Hull 0. That's still playing. Any goals in that? Not many goals in that. Bayern 4-0 up. Oh, I actually put that game back on in the background for the Bayern game. The Bayern Munich are 4-0 up with a red card, and they got the red card before any of the goals because they're just mental. Alphonso Davies getting sent off in the 12th minute. Dortmund won all. They scored early on through Erling Haaland. And they're down in 5th, Dortmund, but doing incredible in the Champions League. They've got Man City. Madrid are playing, they're 2-0 up. Karim Benzema with the double. And then the whole game gone 0-0. Bayern are in, and how has Lewandowski not scored his 4th of the game there? He should have buried that one. He's already got a hat-trick. He's on like 35 goals this season, and he's just blazed that one up at bar. That should have been 4 for him and 5 for Bayern. In the Championship, you got Barnsley 0, Wednesday 1, Bristol City 0, Rotherham 1, Coventry 0, Wickham 0. Has there been many chances in that? Not really. Millwall 1, Middlesbrough 0, Norwich 0, and Blackburn 0. Wonder if Norwich has been on top. Quite an even game, really. Preston 0, Luton 0. Any chances in that? No shots on target. Reading 0, QPR 1. Stoke 0, Derby 0. That's got 0-0 written all over it. And then Watford 1, Birmingham 1. Watford 1, Birmingham 0, sorry. My PC's crashed, nice one. Birmingham, I've had a few chances in that one as well. Goals galore in League 1. You got Accrington 2, Wigan 1. Wimbledon 1, Charlton 2. Burton 0, MK Dons 1. Fleetwood 0, Swindon 1. Gillingham 2, Donny 2. Northampton and Crews 0-0. Oxford 0, Blackpool 2. Plymouth beating Bristol Rovers 2-0. Peterborough beating Rochdale 2-0. Hull 0, Shrewsbury 0. And Sunderland beating Lincoln 1-0. And then League 2, you got Barrow 2, Crawley 1. Bolton 0, Walsall 1. Bradford and Oldham's 0-0. Scunny and Southends 0-0. Cambridge 1, Forest Green 0. Cheltenham 2, Salford 0. Colchester 0, Port Vale 1. Harrogate 0, Morecambe 1. Mansfield beating Grimsby 1-0. And then Tranmere 1, Exeter 1. And they're the results through the thing. Cologne have just gone 1-0 up against Dortmund. What are Dortmund doing? Jesus Christ. But yeah. Anyone that's in the chat, if you are new, drop a like on the stream, subscribe. I'll open the comments up on here because my PC's crashed. Will Barnsley win today? Hopefully, mate. Hopefully we can turn it around. Like I say, we are 1-0 down at the moment. We look really good for the first 15 minutes. This Solbauer had a good chance at back post that he missed, but we struggled since then. Collins almost gifted Jordan Rhodes a goal before he scored, and then there's plenty of time for another comeback, just like we did against Bournemouth. Yeah. So we are, like I say, 1-0 down at the moment. Big second half, hopefully, to turn it around, but we'll see. We turned it around against Bournemouth. We've turned it around a lot this season. Hopefully make a few changes. So yeah, just drop any comments. I'll read to them. I'll read the ones that I missed at the moment. I'm from Peru. Nice one, mate. What's going on, pal? Tuning in now for the second half. Yeah, we 1-0 down, unfortunately. We've had a goal disallowed, a penalty waved away, and they've scored their best chance of the game. Typical derby. Will Barnsley win today? Hopefully, second half team this year. Hopefully. At least Reading are losing 2. Yeah, that's the only positive for now, but they've still got time to turn it around. Yeah, they've still got time to turn it around. I reckon there'll be a few substitutes at half time. What's your score prediction for second half? I'm going to go for 2-1 Reds, like for the game to finish. Yeah, for the Reds to win 2-1. If I want to show you this, guys, we are actually, I'm not sure it'll focus, because... Anyway, Reading is trash, Barnsley far better team, hopefully, mate. We're on 2,297 subs. So if there is anyone here that hasn't subscribed, we need 3 more subscribers to hit the 2.3k. That'd be gorgeous if you could help out with that. But yeah, hopefully we can get that. It is half time, so drop any comments or questions you want me to talk about. Well, my bet's not going very well. I've got Madrid to win the winning, Plymouth to win the winning, Bolton to win the losing, Barnsley to win the losing, Halifax to win the drawing, Hearts to win the drawing, and Dortmund to win the losing. So not great. And that one, Bayern's come in. I need 2 more. I need 2 goals in the full game in the second half, and then 2 goals in the Austrian game. Imagine the in-play. What's the in-play price for Barnsley to win? 4-1. Not a bad price, really. Have you heard of Cornwall? Yes, mate, down south. Yes, it is down yonder. Nice little weekend away. Supporter from Cornwall. Nice one, pal. We'll reload my PC up because it did decide to crash halfway through the game. Dortmund got the massive game against City in Champions League and can't even beat FC Cologne. What is going on at that club? Buying laughing the tits off. Wolfsburg and Frankfurt, two good teams. Lewandowski's come off for some rest. Scored an hat-trick. Should have had 4 goals. Give him some rest. All makes sense. Nice one. I'll get the comments back up on the screen when it loads. Nice. Looks to me as though Morris, Sibbick and Harmey coming at the break. I'd guess for Freezer, Palmer and Solmbauer. Looks like he's wanting a bit more pace at the back. Morris always comes on and scores, and I'm guessing he'll be taking off Palmer for Harmey to try strengthen up that midfield. As he was losing quite a lot of battles in there, to be fair, so hopefully that'll go. I'm going to go to the toilet, have a little toilet break. Whoever's in the chat, drop a comment, and by the time I'm back, it'll be time for the second half. But the second half should be kicking off as we speak. warming up for the second half, and then we should be underway. Carlton Morris coming on. Apoame and Sibik, like I mentioned earlier. Yeah, looks like it's them three. Second half, let's turn this around. Hopefully we can. Leroy Sané on the attack. He's only got one man to beat. He can have a pop. Inside, lays it off to Goretzka. Muller over the top. Oh my god, if he scored that, that would have been a nice goal. Triple substitution from the Reds. Let's hope it can be as influential as it usually is. Apoame, Toby Sibik, and Carlton Morris. Wednesday players coming out now, and we should be kicking off for the second half after making the 3 substitutions. What score? It's 1-0 to Wednesday, mate. 1-0 to Sheffield Wednesday. "45 minutes to turn this around in the Yorkshire Derby. Come on, Reds." The second half is underway. No changes for Wednesday. The triple sub for us. 45 minutes to turn this around. Let's hope we can do it, Reds. Come on. Britain to launch it in early on. They deal with it. Bannon flicks it on. Sibik gets it. Mowat flicks it back over. Bannon clears it. That's a foul, referee. He hadn't even get the advantage. Woodrow just runs into their player. Should have been a foul. Get a touch on ball, fucking hell. We'll Barnsley win, hopefully, mate. 45 minutes to turn it around. On the attack now. Great ball by Sibik. DK dummies it. Morris. That's some good defending from. Great defending. No, DK, you got to read that. It's got to read that. Boateng just skinned the defender. Oh no, Choupo-Moting skinned the defender and skied it. Wednesday we're positioning our half now. Their turn to attack. What the hell, it clears it. Another long ball to nowhere. Origi clears it long. Offside. Pressure on from DK. He blocks it. Woody picks it up and then just gives it away again. His first touch is shocking. How he deals with it. They've nicked it. Offside, otherwise Wednesday could have been in for another great chance in the second half. But it's offside and it remains 1-0. Come on, you owls, there's a Wednesday fan in here. That's great defending by Toby to prevent Sheff from another attack. Another long ball from us. It's lazy football this. DK flicks it on, but then it rolls into the keeper's hands. It's not happening. It's not happening. This streak could be coming to an end, you know. Wild Smith sends it long. Eric Chester, still getting pressed by Jordan Rhodes. Clears upfield. Morris is fouled. The ref plays not advantage. DK, he's got Woody in behind. DK, foul. Foul, ref. Another foul on DK. Hey, we've got a hater in here. Norwich about to go 1-0 up against Blackburn. The ref hasn't booked the Wednesday players, surprisingly, but hello Zach, welcome to the stream, mate. We've got a free kick in a good position again. We've had quite a few of these, but not made much from them. I don't think he'll shoot. It's quite far out. Back post. Hellick wins it, but then the keeper jumps up and claims it. Yeah, Norwich gone 1-0 up. They're in the square it. Jordan Rhodes scores. Got the second. A mistake and they go and score. Ah, well. I knew if we were going to end this streak, it was going to happen against these. We never do well against Wednesday. Not twice in a season. 2-0 to Wednesday. 2-0 to Watford. Jordan Rhodes got 2. Yeah, 2-0 to Wednesday. It's Callum Styles get caught out. Windass capitalises, squares it to Jordan Rhodes, and it's a well worked goal. To be fair, they made the most of our mistake. Styles should have just cleared it, but we're now 2-0 down to Wednesday. Not ideal, but it's going to take a lot to get out of this game now. 2-0 to Wednesday. Can't see us getting back into this personally. I'll ask you the same question, Alex. Jinx. Is that Daryl DK coming off? It better not be. No, coming in for a drink. Two 0 down to Wednesday. You're always going to happen, won't it? I don't care where we are. This is the first time in years. It is. It's been a crazy season, and form goes out the window when it comes to a Yorkshire derby. But you took your 2 chances, so you do deserve to be 2-0 up. I hate to say it, but you do. It'd be a massive win in your season. Like, how does the table look? Only good thing for us is Reading's losing at the moment. Touch wood, it stays like that. You're winning and Rotherham's winning, but Birmingham's losing, so you can gain some ground on them. There's still 35 minutes left to hopefully get back into it, but we really need the second goal, but I can't see it. I can't see it like, but we'll... Reading have just equalised against QPR. It's all going tits up. It's all going tits up. Yeah, Reading won all. Fucking hell. I've just knocked the stream off as well. Oh, it's not going good. I beg Reading don't go and win. QPR, don't throw it away. Grimsby equalised, Dortmund equalised, Barnsley need to equalise. No. Reading won all, that's not good. How does that link the league table? Does that put them back above us? Do you think it might? It puts them, well, they're still 2 points behind us if they draw. If they win, they'll go on the same points and then back above us on goal difference. So, let's hope they don't go and win it. Ball in the box, they're going to get a third, these. Dortmund equalised. Bayern have won 4-0. Grimsby equalised. Accrington 3-1 against Wigan. We've got half an hour left to get back into the game. MK Dons 2-0. How do we watch the live stream? I watch it through iFollow, mate, because I've got a season ticket, so I get it for free. There'll be a dodgy website on Facebook or somewhere. I'll try He's Goal, it's called. I usually use that one. HES Goal. It might be HES.goal. I'll try that one, that usually works. Wednesday, pushing and a half. They've somehow got out of that. Ball in the box. Now they've got a corner. He's Goal, yeah, mate. Along the line of that. It will usually works for me. MK Dons 2-0. Lincoln have equalised. Barry Bannon to whip it in. 2-0 down. They've got a corner. Will Wednesday make it 3? Probably. Oh, he wins the header, but it goes over the bar. Right, guys, I really need a toilet, so hopefully we score by the time I get back. Probably won't do, but hopefully we do. them back, and it's still 2-0. That's depressing. For the EFL Championship, it says there's only Birmingham versus Watford. Yeah, they don't always have the goals on, mate. They don't always have the goals on, so... sometimes they have all the games on, but when it's a full Saturday, they only have certain games on. Morris, DK shoots straight into the keeper's hands. It's just not happening for us today, boys. Just not happening for us today. It's not happening. It's a snapshot from DK. Mansfield 2-1. Oh, I love you. And time's ticking, and we're not equalised. Well, no, we're not getting goals back. Hey again, hello mate. Hull have equalised against Shrewsbury. That's game's 1-1. 2 goals in that game. We need a goal soon. Just if one of them goals / chances would have got in the first half. Ball up to Woodrow. Good defending from them. And then they get a free kick, which looked a bit sketchy. Watford's second goal. They were 2 shots on target and scored 2 goals. It's what you call taking your chances, so fair play to them. There's a foul on Apo in the middle and we get a free kick. We need something to change quick. Chaplin coming on. Wimbledon equalised against Charlton. 2-2. Dortmund drew 2-2. Oh, Britain beats his man, but that's a great... Yes, got a free kick. Chaplin coming on, it sounds of it. Fourth change for the Reds. Hey again. You know any other streaming websites, mate? Not what I know of personally. No, I'm not sure, mate. That's the only one I've really used. Great position for Mount to whip it in. We need to score from this. Come on. No, he somehow clears it while on the deck. Mount to whip it back in. Come on. Apo, they clear it again. No, they're counter-attacking. Oh, he runs through Mauer. He's got 3 men at back post. He chooses to go backward. He crosses it in. DK only kicks it up in the air. Styles gets fouled. Mauer can clear it. Still got it. Oh, it's all over the place, this. And Anderson kicks it into play. It's not happening. Chaplin coming on for Woodrow, but it sounds of it. Foul on DK, deep in our half. Free kick to the Reds. As a push on Sibbett ref. Thank you. Sibbett nearly got caught out. Oh, we need something to change soon. Ball up to DK, wins the header, but it goes into Bannon who can clear it. It's a great ball up to Britton. It's a great chest. He crosses it and into the keeper's hands. 20 minutes left to try and get something back out of this game. Oh. Bolton 1, Walsall 1, Salford pulled one back against Cheltenham. "70 minutes, made 4 subs. There haven't been many crazy chances in the second half. DK's had a pop shot from inside the box. Tramney 2-1. Salford pull that goal back. Ball up by Britton. Chaplin can get there, hopefully. He can. He ain't got much support. He crosses it. Britton's still got it in the dangerous area. Still got it. Barry Bannon, some player. That's not a foul. He's just fallen to the floor. My computer's crashed. Bloody hell. Apo Army. It was a bit late from Apo, I must say. DK holds it up. Mowatt's driving. Styles tries to hit DK. Good defensive header. We've still got it though in Morris. Can Britton whip it in? It's a great ball in, but it's to the back post where nobody is. There's not going to be another goal in this game. Sheff Wednesday will grind this out. Fair play to him. As it stands, top 6 round 64. Reading on 62. Watford up into second on 75. It's still tight in the playoffs, but any streaming websites. I usually use the website called He's Goal, which I've already suggested to somebody, but it hasn't got the Barnsley game on. Besides that, I'm not too sure, mate. After this, we're still 5 points in front of Bournemouth with a game. They've got a game in hand on us. 2 points in front of Reading, but they can still go and win their game. Every time DK goes anywhere near the ball, it's just hands all over him. It's stupid. Sibber's got a battle. And he's been fouled. Barnsley's making me lose £200. I bet on it. Win or draw all. Yeah. I can see a lot of people betting on us today after our run. I'm going to let you down. Rotherham 2-0. Yeah, I can't see us pulling this one back, mate. So if you've got a decent cash out, I'd take it. But I can't see it if you've backed us. Closing on 15 minutes left. We're still pushing for the equaliser. Tried to win the foul there, but it's never a foul. Great tackle by there. Swansea Cardiff tonight. That'll be great. Should be a good game. Great tackle too. We're just going for this long ball, which is just not working. Not working one bit. Foul on Styles, but he's not going to give it. Then they can look to counter attack. Styles. They clear it, flick it on. Britain pressured. Mowat boosts it long, and they deal with it. It's been quite a repeat of a sequence. And back up and running. Restore. DK, that's class from DK. That's a foul, referee. That's a corner. We've got given a corner. Barnsley unbeaten, one-ended. Hold on. Corner in. He's scrambled in. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That is a blatant penalty. That's the second one we've been given away with. It's just dragged him to the floor. That is a blatant penalty, mate. But watch this. Hands all over him. Hands all over him. He's held his shirt and dragged him to the floor. That is a blatant penalty. He's manhandled him to the floor. This ref has absolutely shafted us today, mate. Britain's incredible, mate, but we should have had a penalty. That's a joke. That's a joke. We're given a penalty against Wickham that were never a penalty, and we've just been thrown away 2 today. That's bad refereeing, that. That is bad. We're in their half now with Britain. Britain's take the throw in. Long throw from Britain to try and nick a goal. Harmay flicks it on. Morris follows it and it's in the back of the net. Come on. Morris has pulled one back. There we go. Morris has pulled one back. Just over 10 minutes to go. Just over 10 minutes to go. Come on. 12 minutes to go. It was a long throw in by Britain. Harmay does excellent to flick it on. Morris shoots, it actually deflects into the back of the net. Watford have gone 3-0 up. It's deflected in, but I don't care. I do not care one little bit. Last 15 minutes to pull it back. Come on, Reds. Last 15 minutes. 2-1 yellow careers. Watford 3-0. We've got 12 minutes to push for an equaliser. Can we do it? It would be a huge point salvaged if we could. Huge point salvaged if we could. Carlton Morris on the score sheet. He does not mess about, this kid. He knows how to fucking make an impact. Stoke 1-0 against Derby. I missed that goal. Blackburn 1-0 against Norwich. I missed that goal. Andre Gray scored for Watford. Carlton Morris scoring off the bench on the daily. Ball to edge of box for Wednesday. Come on, let's get this equaliser. Britain to beat his man. That's a good tackle by Adam Reach. They are in behind now. Windass to get by Sibuk. He's run into no man's land. Come on. Good defending to stop DK getting in behind. We're getting into this game. Same again from this throw, it'd be nice. Harmay can't flick it on. Allen clears it. Andre Gray, what a finish. Bolton 2-1 up against Warsaw, has got a red card. Ball in behind, but it's too heavy and he'll shepherd it for a goal kick. I mean, if we can nick a point, this would be huge. Luton have nicked a goal against Preston late on. Reading still 1-0 with QPR. Come on, Reds, let's get a last minute equaliser. Reading are slapping QPR in the second half to get a win, and they probably will. Luton 1-0. Southend 1-0 against Scunny. Throwing on touch side, pushing for the equaliser. Luton 1, Preston 0. Another foul on Darrell. Crawley equalised. And it's not even going to book him. This ref is a bottle job. Fouled him twice and not even booked him. One foul there and then tripped him up. There's 2 fouls there. No yellow card, but I'm out with a free kick, which is basically a corner. Can we get a score on this? Come on. Anderson wins it, but he doesn't get power on it, and it goes over everybody. It's a great tackle by DK, but unluckily he falls on it and he goes out for a throw-in. Celtic and Rangers tomorrow. That'll be a huge game. Crawley have made it 2-2. Get in Morris, yeah. Oh, I beg we can get an equaliser. It'd be a huge point. Birmingham are in. He just barged him over. It's a foul. Wednesday making a few subs here. Andre Green on. Five minutes left for the Reds to get someone back in this game. It's... Come on, Reds. DK flicks it on. Morris can't get there. Sibbett deals with it well. Great header by DK Chaplin. Don't give a foul, ref. Don't give a foul, you bottle job. That's a foul, ref. You give that one. Come on. Come on. That's 4 fouls from Patterson, but not been booked. Rochdale have equalised against Peterborough late on. Massive goal in that title race. Hull slipped up. Lincoln and Sunderland drawing. It's going to get tight up top of there. Another set piece for the Reds to equalise. Come on. Ball in. They deal with it. Chaplin on edge of box. Touches ball for the first time at game, then decides to fall over. Fucking hell, it's dog shit, Chaplin. Now these are on counter attack. Ball in behind. Great block by Alex. And we've got a corner light on. Half time, 1-0, Cumberland. Less than 5 minutes for us to get back in this game. Don't think it's going to happen, is it? Bottom with a corner, upper with a header. Styles with a break. He's got DK on the outside. He squares it to DK. It's a shocking pass. But DK fouls him. Morris is in. Morris tries to go the wrong side. And we get a free kick on edge of box. Grimsby made it 2-2. I'm not sure what that free kick was for, but come on. Finally getting booked, Patterson, after about 8 fouls. These are so desperate for this win. I'd love to nick it. Come on, Alex. Come on, Alex. Stick this in top corner, I beg. Grimsby 2-2. He's had a shot of a bar. Fuck's sake. Happy crossbar players. Yo, mate, welcome to the stream. Drop a like and subscribe if you're new. Rochdale have gone and scored 2 in the last 3 minutes to beat Peterborough, but it looks of it. We're into the last 2 minutes. Looks like that's going to be it, boys. I have. Nice one, mate. Nice to see. Nice to see. Oh, shocking. Shocking Britain. Hope we can pull this out for a late goal. It would be nice, mate, but I can't see it. We've had enough chances. We've had a goal disallowed. We've had 2 penalties waved away. We should have got one of them penalties, surely, but it's not been our day. Not been our day. Rochdale have won it late on against Peterborough 3-2. That's massive in the title race. He's offside. He's offside. Wednesday could have been. I know, but all you can do is, like I said, just hope, pal. Hopefully, mate. It's getting late now. I'm not sure what other time there is, but we're inside of time. Long ball up as we approach at a time. All they're going to do is just stand the ground and clear it. 5 at a time, come on. I just subbed. Nice one, mate, thank you. It's 5 minutes at a time, so there's enough time here. But then time for them to score. If he squared that, they would have been in. Peterborough have gone and equalised against Rochdale. What a game. They've got throwing deep in our territory. I just subbed getting 5 at a time. Just to let you know, I'm a Wednesday fan. Nice to see you, mate. Thanks for dropping the sub. Peterborough's made it 3-all. Millwall 1 at Middlesbrough 0. That's finished. Peterborough 3-all. What a game that is. The computer's crashed. Watford are in. Can they get a 4th? Easy save for the keeper. My computer's died. I don't know why. It's just cut off. Even though it's on charge. I don't know what's happened to my laptop. It's fucking corrupt. Ooh, Watford are in. How do you not score that? Oh, Chaplin! Hellick! Oh, I nearly dropped for Hellick. Hellick, it nearly dropped for him. It nearly dropped for Hellick. He could have tapped in a back post. That would have been incredible. Brad Collins is coming on. Yeah, he's told to stay back, the keeper. Even if we lose, we will still be in 5th. Yeah, that's as long as Reading don't nick a winner. Mount with a free kick. Come on. Shocking corner, they deal with it. Anderson flicks it on, but they clear it. Long ball. Chaplin wins it. DK, swing a leg at it, man. Come on. Great header by Alex. Britain can pull it back in the box. It's a shocking ball. Chaplin flicks it on. We could get a corner. They clear it. Comes off Chaplin. And they get the throw in. We're going to fall just short, it seems, of it, guys. Just short. Going to take some magic to win this. Alex pumps it up. DK flicks it on. Alex has got it again. Hi. Hi. Hi, everyone. Ball in. Helic misses it. Alex flicks it on. Can Styles get the ball back in? Come on. Styles can't even get it by the first man. Hello, everyone joining. If you haven't subbed or liked, make sure you do it. And they've got a free kick for nothing just to kill a bit more time. Goal. Don't just shoot. Somewhat off the ball. Let's see if it was a foul. Thrown to the floor. And they get the free kick. Last kick of game looks like it's going to go to the Wednesday, the 3 points. And there we go. That's the full-time whistle. Barnsley, Tin Pot Club, you'll be in League One next season. Oh, well. We've got some of the trolls in here. Anyway, Wednesday have come away with a win. They deserve the win because they took the chances and we didn't. But that's just how it goes. Fair play to them. I hate to say it, but they have ruined our 12-game unbeaten streak. So, yeah, fair play to them. They've got a huge 3 points in their fight for survival. Hopefully they'll still get relegated, but we'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. If you are on the stream and you are new, make sure you drop a thumbs up and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye bye.